In the last video, we created an EC2 snapshot to back up our data, but a backup is only valuable if you know how to restore it. Now, imagine this. Your EC2 instance crashes tomorrow. Would you know how to get your data back? In this video, I'll show you step by step how to restore your data from an EBS snapshot and verify that it was restored successfully. Let's get started. First, let's open the EC2 console. And navigate to Snapshots under Elastic Block Store. Here you will see all the snapshots available in your AWS account. I'm going to use this snapshot and restore data from it. So let's go ahead and select this snapshot. Next, click Action and choose Create Volume from Snapshot. A snapshot is simply a backup of an EBS volume. And before we can access the data, we first need to create a volume from that backup. So here you will see several configuration options, including the volume type, size, encryption setting, and tags. For this demo, we will keep the default setting and focus on restore process itself. The most important thing to verify is the availability zone matches the EC2 instance where you will attach this volume. If you're not sure which availability zone your EC2 instance is running, you can simply go back to the instances page, select your EC2 instance and check availability zone there. If your availability zone don't match, AWS won't let you attach the volume later. So it's worth taking a moment to verify that now. Once that's confirmed, let's go ahead and create the volume. The volume is now being created. Let's switch over to the volume page and make sure everything is completed successfully. After refreshing the page, I can see the new volume is here. This is the volume we just created from our snapshot. Once the status changes to available, we are ready to attach it to our EC2 instance. Now that the volume has been created successfully, let's go ahead and attach it to an EC2 instance. So select the newly created volume, click Actions, and then choose Attach Volume. Next, select the EC2 instance where you want to restore the data. I will select one of the available options from the drop-down menu and then click Attach Volume. Once the attachment completes, we are ready to verify the recovery. Now let's connect to the EC2 instance and make sure our data is actually there. I will connect using the remote desktop, and after logging in, open Disk Management. In my case, the restore disk appears offline. This is normal and can happen when restoring a volume from a snapshot because Windows detects a disk signature collision. To fix it, simply right-click the disk and select Online, and Windows will assign a new signature to make the disk available. Once the disk comes online, Windows will recognize the volume and assign a dry letters. Now let's open the dry and verify the data. As you can see, the file from the original value are now available on restore disk. This confirms that the snapshot was successfully restored. If you created a test file before taking the snapshot, this is a great time to verify that it's still there. creating a snapshot is only half of the backup process. Knowing how to restore from that backup is what allows you to recover data, reduce downtime, and get your environment running again when something goes wrong. In this video, we focus on recovering data from a snapshot by recovering it as a new volume. If you found this video useful, please consider subscribing to Cloud Launchpad for more beginner AWS tutorial. I'll see you in the next one.